When Bob Houghton's reign as India's football coach came to an end, the All India Football Federation decided to throw a challenge to Armand Khulaso. It was the first time that a Goan was appointed coach of the national side, but it was only a stopgap arrangement. Nevertheless, Armand's short time with the team endeared us to the game. It looked promising, although the team was in transition, with veteran icons like Baichung Bhutia finding no place in the new scheme of things. Armand is a crucial part of Dempo Sports Club and hence needed a substantial contract with the Indian side. It did not come, and Armand was back to where he belongs and is revered, and that is with the Dempos. Savio Madeira has since done a pretty good job as the new India coach. I spoke to Armand in August last year during his refreshing stint as the India coach. Coach, it was really a refreshing start, I can say, to your India career, which as of now is 4 months, but I don't know what will happen in the future. But indeed, it was really refreshing, and the killer instinct in the boys was evident. What did you do to instill that killer instinct that we had never seen in an Indian football team before?
Yeah, all the credit goes to the boys who really worked hard to change everything the way I wanted. I did nothing, they are the ones who did everything. I only guided them and gave them the confidence to play by keeping the ball at the feet. It all started in Maldives for a friendly game where the boys played excellent game. So after the game I congratulated everybody and wrote on the blackboard that this is the beginning of a new era in Indian football, and you start believing in yourself that you can do much better than what you have done. So they were very happy that the first game they played well, and coach was, so that I also was happy with them. So against Qatar I said, see, this team is great. We cannot do anything. We are underdogs here. They have been spending crores and crores of rupees. They have been working together abroad for years, and we are just a team. So don't worry. Don't try to take as many less goals as possible, but let them show how we can play and what we are capable of. Just try to keep the ball. And that's exactly what they did. The Qataris never expected that the Indian players will play such a beautiful football. The first side was great. The next 11 was superb, spirited. Qatari tried everything, but they couldn't because the boys really stood their ground well. I'm very happy that the confidence which I gave them in Maldives to go over to Qatar. And then when I came to Al Ain in Dubai, I told them the same thing. Everybody is happy about your performance. Continue. Please begin and continue this belief in yourself that you're better players than what you are. So just dish out good football, forget about the winning and losing. I'm already proud of you. In my first game in Maldives, second game in Qatar, to beat Qatar in a friendly in Qatar is a great honor for us. So just go and play this game in Al Ain. Everybody saw what happened in Al Ain. It's another story, but to play 9 men against 11, a world-class team like Huey, you know, it's really great. They scored only one field goal, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. Here in Delhi, I just told them, see, this is our venue. Just go out there and play your game. There will be thousands and thousands of people to cheer you because you'll have done very well away. So now I want each one of them to stand and acclaim you, your game, even after the match. So this is what I want you to do, and dedicate this to your near and close ones. And believe me, the boys put in a marvelous performance. Great, great, great comeback. And everybody at the stadium was there, standing and giving them an ovation, which all of them has taken to their hearts, and they want to continue this beautiful football. So that's it. Arman is not a magician, it's the boys who have done it. I only gave them the push, and they appreciated and acclaimed that I should be there for a longer period.
But will you be continuing?
I have to ask and sit with my boss because he has released me only for 4 months, and I had taken this as a challenge when one of the coaches said there are no good coaches in India. So this challenge, I always like to take challenges. And I took this as a challenge, and I'm happy that whatever I did in this 4 months, I'm in 2 months, and now I got another 2 months. It has proved it. You yourself have seen the whole of Goa, the whole of Asia, the whole world has seen that there is a transition in play, that people are beginning to enjoy football. The people of India love this game, and sure, we can go forward.
Goa Cricket Association was shocked by the sudden resignation of Raghuram Bhatt in September. Most of the cricket fraternity were shocked actually. But in an interview with Prudent few weeks before the resignation, was looking passionate to bring good things to Goan cricket. But the dramatic resignation left a lot of questions unanswered, as the former India Test player declined to reveal his reasons. GCA President Dayanand Narvekar, in one of Prudent's programs, claimed interest of cricket was of the main priority and looked unperturbed by Bhatt's resignation. Former Ranji player and Goa's very own Vivek Koramkar has since done a decent job as the coach.
This was discussed and we have decided to accept the resignation.
So Raghuram Bhatt is no more Goa's coach.
We like to continue with him as a coach for the left arm, for the leg spinner. We find that he is too much stressed out. What we thought is he will take a burden of GCA as far as the Ranji is concerned.
Now who takes over as head coach?
I have already announced there that who is a very senior player. We have done about 50 Ranji matches.
Sources said selection issues had led to Bhatt handing in his resignation. In our weekly program Head On, this is what Narvekar revealed. This shocking fact.
तुम्ही कुशीक दवरून रायना घे म्हण सांगला
आम्ही धाडला तेका कित्याक वेन GCA थिंग दोन फास्ट बॉलर खेळटा आसतना एकटो इंजर्ड जर जालो जाल्यार सेकंड ओपनर कोण
हांगाच खंय तरी वायटपण जालें की कॅम्पाक नाशिल्ल्या मनशाक तुमी धाडलो म्हणून मातशें वायटपण जालें
आय डोंट माइंड I have interest of Goa Cricket Association.
Raghuram Bhatt looks a little shaky on continuing as Goa's leg spinner coach. The former India player has accepted GCA's decision though of accepting his resignation, even though he had agreed to withdraw his resignation early on Monday morning.
I don't want to say anything on this issue. Okay. Everything rests by itself. Because I respect the committee's decision.
Will you continue as Goa's leg spinner coach because they want you to continue as Goa's leg spinner coach? So would you be?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't know. And I, take this opportunity to wish everybody all the best.
Okay.
For Goa Cricket. My support will be with Goa Cricket all the time.
The Ranji coach Raghuram Bhatt is no more with the team. He is no more going to be Goa's head coach. Vivek Koramkar, a senior batsman and a man who was to take over the reins at one point of time, is going to take over before the 2-year period of Raghuram Bhatt.
Prudent's all-round watch on all aspects of society gets the desired impact. Football's fans from Vasco have suffered long without lack of roofing at the Tilak Stadium. Why should paying public suffer to watch sports in today's times? It is shocking. But this was going on despite sports ministry budgets skyrocketing. Prudent highlighted the plight of the fans and it created an impact.
On September 18th, Prudent had focused on the problems the fans face coming to watch matches at Tilak Stadium. When the Goa Football Association makes a lot of effort to bring people in for the matches, clearly the biggest deterrents come in the form of poor infrastructure. Basic facilities like a roof is over here. On September 21st, GFA President Srinivas Dempo took cognizance of the Prudent report and promised to take up the issue in their executive committee meeting and with the SAG. The discussion has successfully taken place. SAG Executive Director VM Prabhudesai has exclusively revealed to Prudent that the roof will be in place in a year's time.
We have received their proposal and in fact our engineers are busy preparing estimates for the roofing system at Tilak Maidan. So I think that will also happen. The moment these estimates are prepared, we will send it for approval. All this should take at least 1 year by the time you see the roof.
One of the most followed sport in the world, rugby, made its debut in the state in November last year. The first ever rugby tournament was organized in grand style by the Goa Rugby Football Union. Prudent spoke to the various stakeholders in the promotion of rugby. I hope the association keeps up its promise and grows the sport in the state.
This is the glittering silverware for the winners of the tournament.
First thing is that we've come into a school, and what that brings is some challenges, but also brings some excitement. So all the school children come out and participate and watch, and I think they're caught up in the fever of it. And so also the players are enjoying it as well.
I guess you must have drawn your plans to maintain the momentum and take rugby forward in the state.
Yes, this is a first step, and as you can see, there is a lot of interest which is visible in the in the stands out there where the children are, and that is what we want, because we have to start off rugby from the grassroots level. So our next step, definitely we have sorted out our plans, and our plans are on the table. As soon as we finish off this very important tournament, we will get on to brass tracks. We will start the youth program. We will start training the physical training instructors of all the schools.
Lots of efforts, I guess.
Lots of efforts. It's the efforts of the whole state. It's the effort of everyone involved. Asian rugby, Indian rugby, Goa rugby. Goans, I mean, welcome to Goa. Yeah, rugby is here.
Finally, to round off the year gone by, Vasco Sports Club is doing something incredible. The football club with community-centric attitude has been praised for its initiative called the Goa River Marathon. The event was in its second year in 2011 and was conducted in grand style. The promise of an even better event is fresh, with Sports Authority of Goa considering to tune it to Macau style. We can expect a great treat in the years to come.
Morning 5:30 a.m. at the Baina Beach. 750 runners from 9 countries odd have gathered at Vasco before the break of dawn to compete over a 21-kilometer route for glory. Here are some key moments. With a gun time of 1 hour 7 minutes and 24 seconds, Hilary To won the Goa River Half Marathon 2011. Soji Matthew from Kerala came in second, making sure an Indian finished on the podium. Hilary's fellow countrymate Ronald Ngigi finished third, almost a minute of his time.
That was it, folks, an action-packed 2011. I hope 2012 will be even more sporty. So keep playing and enjoying Simply Sport. Goodbye.